I love that this was not recording. God damn it.
Yes. Ignore the coward.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me, short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Do you think anything's real out there?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of some.
Sorry, I heard her say that.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond? Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Okay, I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die.
A bright heart, bring the burning gray to her. The burned gray to her.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. If you don't...
Princess.
Enter the basement. What? Oh, it doesn't give me the option.
Okay.
Thank you. You turn back to the...
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She has to be bluffing, but you rush up to the... Okay. If we're sure about this decision, you slowly creep down the basement stairs. Where the... Is it just me? Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. Where is she? You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Oh, do you want to play a waiting game? I've been down here a long, long time. I'm very good at waiting.
You do your best to patiently wait her out, but eventually, exhaustion starts to set in. Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here.
Goodness.
You step into the shadows. Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor. Her ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade. It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense lying useless beside you. in a pool of your cool. This is the end. I'm afraid it is. You
Blood.
shouldn't let that fear creep into your heart. Everything goes dark.
She goes. She looked like she's gonna bite. The beast.
You're
Ooh, I don't think
calm.
we've seen the
In
beast.
wood, you're here to
don't know.
slay.
Because we've seen the witch.
Yeah.
She
And the
roars
witch
at
was the
cat
one that always
times
looks like
she could have got
slightly
some-
cat-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen the beast.
The interior of the cab. The blade is your.
Oh my god.
No steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this? I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it. The door to the basement creaks
I
open,
keep yawning and I
revealing what's left
grip.
of an old wooden
Sorry, I'm
staircase.
tired.
It's still sturdy enough that you can make your
Why
way
are you
down in
always
peace,
tired?
though you're
I'm
practically
always
numb
tired
from
because it's
cold.
always nighttime.
The air seeping up from below is
I mean, you're usually awake at this time.
as if you're
I know, but I'm
descending
like
into a
forced to
jungle.
work.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably
Yeah, but
be
you're
doing
always
her a
awake at
favor.
this time.
She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
She
Oh.
sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground
Land.
wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be
She's right there.
You see only a flash
Oh,
of the
no, she's
princess
not.
before she
Not
slides away
anymore.
into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now. You lunge to the side,
Whoa.
taking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's
Whoa.
pounced on the spot where you would have been.
God
her
damn.
chains rattling across the floor behind her. Before you can blink, she's gone.
Those are
vanishing
tiny
once more into the
wings.
shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do? She's right there. We have to wait for an opening. That's fair. She'll kill us if we try and run past her.
Fighting and show
If
yourself.
you want to see me, you should get better at seeing.
She knows that her strength lies in shadows and secrets. She won't reveal herself unless she has to.
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions. She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Oh boy.
Jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen. Yes,
There's-
now's our chance. Quick. Right, I agree. We can't do anything without a weapon. We can regroup once we're armed and try to figure out a better plan. Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive. You sprint for the stairs, but as soon as you take your first step...
This path is already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again. Change your course.
Bitch, really?
Dodge.
Wait, what? You manage to avoid her stabbing jaws, but you aren't fast enough to evade the whole of her titanic momentum. She grazes you, the force of it enough to skin you all along your side, leaving a line of red, raw flesh. It's like being sideswiped by sandpaper. How is she that fast? This isn't working. We have to do something. We have to figure out a plan. Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive. We're trying, but we can't keep this up much longer. We have to. We keep up or we die.
You're getting slow.
She seizes the opportunity, lunging once again from the darkness, fangs bared and claws flashing. She attacks over and over and over, and each time she leaves with a little piece of you. Too tired to think, but we have to think. We have to move. It's too late. Before you get the chance to react, it's over. She makes her last foray from the dark corners of the room, unhinging her dripping maw, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. You do your best to dive out of the way, and you partially succeed. Partially? Yes. The princess fails to swallow you whole. She only swallows your lower body. That's just as bad. That's worse, even. It's death either way. At least this will be a faster end. You look down to see that the dirt between you is strewn with your intestines.
Oh, God.
All the way up and disappearing behind her blood-stained teeth. Your legs are nowhere to be seen. You start to go into shock. The princess, bloody saliva dripping from her lips, idly gnaws on what's left of you as you rapidly fade away.
I didn't mean to do that. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
Well, we're not dead, But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
The din.
You're on a path in the... That didn't work. We're going in with a plan this time. We're not getting stuck in another loop.
I'm really hungry, so we're just gonna pause right
We're
now.
stuck in a big enough loop as it is.
Phoenix gonna eat.
I'm hungry.
Quietly cackling to himself.
It's bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta. We're gonna settle this. No! No, I'm right! Bruschetta! It's bruschetta! It's bruschetta! I'm right! It says bruschetta! Let's say it slower. Bruschetta! You're pronouncing it wrong. God
It
damn.
always sounded weird to me.
It's sketta. Bruschetta.
I just imagine Siren and Keeper end up in a thing like this, and Keeper's trying so hard not to cackle.
God damn.
He's just like, it's bruschetta.
It's bruschetta.
And you just hear him trying so hard not to cackle. He's just like,
God damn it.
you hear him almost cackling. He's like, also, welcome back. We have returned.
Italians in the chat. Tell Diamond he's a dumbass.
It always sounded wrong to me, though.
I'm gonna finish eating my bruschetta. Anyways, we're back. After I ate my bruschetta. Anyway.
Instinct was keeping us alive until it
I
wasn't.
don't even remember what we're doing.
So what are we supposed to do?
We're
So
on
you've
the
been
beast
here before.
route.
That doesn't bode well. So you know more than you're letting on. Yeah, what he said. Of course I do, but believe me, it's in your best interests. The more you know about the princess, the more difficult your task will be. And why is that? Having me explain why would defeat the whole purpose. There are simply some things I'm not allowed to tell you. It's a hard rule. And whose rule is it? Who's telling you to boss us around? We've died twice already, and if you want us to stay alive this time, it's in your best interests to give us an edge. It's my rule, and this conversation is over.
Okay.
Okay. Bruh.
You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation.
Ooh, that's
You
pretty.
know what to do. So, we need a plan. We've been over the plan. Goad her out of the shadows. Make her show herself. And what if she doesn't want to be seen? We'll figure out a way to make it happen. And if that doesn't make her any easier to fight, it will. It's always easier to fight what you can see, no matter how big or toothy she might be. She spent as much time as she could in the shadows. So we're gonna draw her out. But she's fast. And she's clever. We're clever too. So this time we're not gonna let her cut off our escape. We're gonna lead her to the stairs ourselves. It'll be a lot easier to deal with her once we can actually see what she... But you already know what she is. She's a princess. Yeah, right. A princess we couldn't see. And one that had big, sharp teeth too. How about you stick to describing things and we'll stick to doing our job? Sharp teeth. The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all. The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump. A pristine blade in the blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. If there's a way forward, that mirror is blocking it up. What are you talking about? There is no mirror. It's just the stump and a narrow tunnel that leads... He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us. Then either way, we need to investigate. Might as well get started. You really think being unarmed is best? I hope you know what you're doing. But let's not forget that it's up here if things go south. The steel claw makes us sloppy, too confident. We'll be faster without it. You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair. Have you been paying attention? We're not hesitating. This supposed hole is blocked by that old mirror. That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It's so grimy. Maybe we can wipe it clean and finally get a look at ourselves. You reach forward and wave your hand over the open
hole in the ground
leading to the basement.
Ooh.
Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on its own. You step forward into the darkness. If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
That line is just like always cut and paste into this description. It's very weird.
Yeah.
As you crawl forward on hands and knees,
It's such a
you're met only with
weird
sounds of ambient
descriptor
earth.
too.
No voice slinks.
Yeah.
Like, it
from
barely
the stairs.
fits into
No
what they're
entity
using it
threatens
for.
Violence or pleads for safety. Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
We don't have to fight. I'm ready to let you out of here.
The princess leaves your remark unanswered. See? She knows. We have to be like her. focused, present, patient. I suppose it'll take a little more than words to coax her out. Let's keep going. You put the voices to the back of your mind and proceed down the stairs. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole.
Oh.
There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. Though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed. Stay on your toes. We take a step into the shadows, and as soon as she moves, we jump back, make her follow. From there, we trap her in the tunnel, draw her out of the cabin, whatever it takes to get her out of her element. Then we're safe.
I gotta sneeze again.
Phoenix is suffering.
I'm suffering.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement. There, she's about to strike. We're screwed. I know. This wasn't part of the plan. We were supposed to come down here prepared with a weapon and... oh, what's the use? Barely make out the shape of teeth.
Oh, hey, she looks like a griffin.
Emerges, enormous maw gaping, ready to swallow you whole. And...
but he doesn't respond. Eyes glance at you from the untextured threads of the world unraveled. Am I free? They asked. But you do not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
You approach the mirror.
It doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. That thing reeks of death. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into a silence as you reach forward. They are gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh hey, our cursor changed. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond your reflection.
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me.
Oh wow, check out his teeth.
I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far. Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Others like you. You've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
I have so many questions for you. Oh, does it hurt?
Break off like that?
It doesn't
Yeah.
hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions?
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
If you made me, then what am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Death of the author, run out of questions.
Ooh, you can either lie to him or tell him a truth.
Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece,
It's the wrong
and my
piece.
time's up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Yeah, that was the wrong piece. That's interesting that they chose that other word.
Yeah. As a final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time.
Ravenous heart, bring the din to her.
When you arrive at the heart of all of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find.
I can
Pretty
finally
lady.
see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
You know, that her form kind of reminds me of a cherubim with the faces.
Yeah.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, The winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
I'd like to talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But we had a dance unfinished. Questions in need of answers. And you found truth in a waiting maw at the edge of darkness.
The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending. That too is part of the dance. Would you rob yourself of the ability to choose?
I kill you.
Oh.
You kill me. Back and forth we go. Faster and faster and faster. I kill you. You kill me. Hollow eyes watch from the dry corners of a memory. A home built on all the futures that were supposed to be. Preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all ablaze. I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life. And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
Oh, that's outlined in red.
Yeah.
Done nothing but lecture me since the moment I got here.
What you mistake for lecture is merely observation. I only want to help you. You can vainly struggle against me, or you can follow the rhythm of our movement and find our freedom.
What is a person? Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
Even when you reduced me to nothing, you could not rid yourself of me. But I was able to rid myself of you.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You run and you run far, and the flesh I hurl at you is answered by the empty air of a place I'd never been. Cold and lonely, but also true. I didn't know what to make of my freedom then, but I know what to make of it now. You challenged me, and by challenging me, you gave me purpose. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Not all obstacles
To
are
lose
equal.
me is to remain the same.
Sorry.
What meaning can be taken from a single moment
No, it's okay.
frozen in time?
All conflict is violence. But to remove conflict itself is to remove the textures that define us.
That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen? A web of nerves, line upon a web of nerves, line upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. Where did you end and I began? When you felt what it was to be me, we held on to each other and pierced the veil of truth. Will you abandon that curiosity now that we are no longer joined in physicality?
I still want to know what's out there.
Then leave with me, and we will see it all together.
I want to leave with you. Unless you have something else in mind. Because we never really...
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
I never wanted to fight.
Thought
Nothing
conflict, we
brings
crave
me greater
meaning.
joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Free yourself. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings, spanning a cosmic scale, and twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Oh. Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. You are free and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is.
Oh, it's grass. That's what that is.
Yeah. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home.
There are no endings, only new beginnings. Huh.
I actually have thoughts on some of the two endings we got.
The 3 endings we got.
Well,
We also got the good
the one-
ending. Da da da! You did it!
oh, the you're a little shit ending.
I love that one. That's my favorite.
Well, that one is like a joke. So
I
I'm
know,
just,
but it's still my
not-
favorite.
Yes. Like I have thoughts on the two endings that are like the serious endings. Like the first one you got where you didn't conflict her at all, where you completely just ignored
And
her.
at the end of that path
Like
is a cabin.
you're just giving up and not like
Is a princess.
you're not like actually trying to let her in or let her talk to you. And then the one that we just got, you're accepting that like without life there's no death, but without death there's no life.
You're here to slay her.
And I kind of like that.
Yeah.
You make your war. We're not going to ignore.
Like it makes my stupid heart just be like, oh, I feel happy.
Don't. Good. You're still listening to reason. It would. You walk down the stairs. I am begging.
Hi.
Oh, I had to toss that bag of candy away from my cat because he was
Oh god.
Thank you.
You're making that.
weird.
They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the.
Maybe it's doubtful.
Like, he's really weird because he'll lick plastic and that's how he gets sick.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion if we were stuck down here
Oh my god.
we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You were tempted to someone else.
I mean, she's essentially talking about Coyote Uglying her way out.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight.
Also, if you don't know what that means, because some youngsters will not know what that means, it literally means just something is so ugly you'll try to bite your arm off to get away from it.
Her blade is sharp. Her lip. She didn't know. How is she still?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't. As the wait, watch me.
Oh. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, but stop it.
Oh.
These are not grayed out anymore. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's because we got the other ending.
As your body
We
Yeah.
both know.
She nervously
I'm sorry.
She plunges it in.
Oh no.
Stay for her. Whatever. She does. Apparently not.
Oh, okay, cool. It's the cabin. Rescue the princess.
Rescue her? What?
What do you want to do? Why don't you tell me what you
I
want?
just want to make you happy.
She can't. It makes sense.
Why do I have the feeling you should make her like super fucking demented?
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you. Only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
No.
I just want to make
But what
you
would
happy.
make you?
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like
They
we're
live
alone
happily ever
now?
after. It's all she wanted.
Like we're the only ones here?
Oh, and she gave an O face. Oh.
Oh. Like, oh.
Oh.
No. She's gone. And is that a... I'm begging you. This... Yes.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers. This one is a reflecting pool of desire unfulfilled. She will make for a pliant heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose. Nothing, as we are. There is no exit, but this bring me more perspectives. She asks that I tell you. You won't.
Pliable heart. Bring the deconstructed damsel to her.
You're here.
Oh
to
yeah,
see.
because he kept making her explode.
Yes.
You make your way. The interior. Good. You're only You make your way. Fine. No.
Oh, I can't even choose resist this time.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same
Oh.
animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse. If we're lucky, it can't just end. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone, everything goes dark. You're on a... You're here to... Oh, she will... Don't worry.
We're trying to release the princess no matter what. That is what my motive is.
Yeah.
The no blade. It'll always be here if we need it. Oh, that was all. The door to the basement.
Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as...
She must have you she's seen. Look, I'm just...
Goodness.
Sorry about last time.
Oh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the...
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Got messy last time. There's something bigger that both of us will work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
How am I supposed to get you around?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins
good.
as the chains fall from her wrist.
Goodness
Could've gotten
gracious.
those the whole time. That sneaky a woman after my own heart, really. She
Oh
knows
my
how to play
God.
her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her...
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, it shouldn't matter who leads and well, if it doesn't matter, somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition...
You first.
and turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
No. The one who said you can't leave here without me, which means I hold all the cards. You go first or we stay here. It's up to you.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs
She
your
do a
neck
sneeze.
inquisitorially.
Sneeze.
What is she doing? I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying. So it's a good thing we didn't lie.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
Eyes on the back of her head? Does she really? No.
Metaphor.
We're fine. Princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs. You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement.
She got a fuzzy
stairs.
tail. I want to touch it.
We're almost there. You better
Hush,
not
fluffy
try
tail.
anything.
It's fluffy
I
tail.
know you're thinking it.
Us? No, never. Just keep your eyes peeled when you get out of the basement, if you catch my drift. I don't follow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and crosses over the threshold, turning back to smile at you. But
Oh my
something
gosh, she
catches
has a
her
cat
eye.
face.
Oh no. Oh no? It's the blade, isn't it? I was going to tell you to grab it once we got upstairs. That was the whole keep your eyes peeled thing, and then you would have stabbed her in the back and we would have been winners.
I wonder if perhaps you were planning to bury this in my back. What an awful little scheme that would be. Too bad I got here first, and I don't even need it. Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
She slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place.
Oh.
In the basement, I thought for sure she was just going to stab us. The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
How does it feel to be locked away and forgotten by the world? Isn't it just awful?
I thought you needed me to get out.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door. So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now, for as long as either of us lives.
What happens now? I'm stuck here. Oh, they're all quiet.
Why isn't he saying anything? I think he's gone.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs. No hard feelings, I'm sure. Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
oh. Took her early.
Yeah. Much earlier than we expected. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Your memory returns.
She's gone. Is that... This...
You approach the
feel
mirror.
right. It feels...
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach up forward. Yeah, you're in the long quiet.
She looks scrunkly. Look at her.
She does look scronkly.
Flickering lights, an empty cityscape. Whenever you... I will long for you. We will meet again.
You're on... You're here.
Let's just skitter to that cabin.
Get her to the cabin. To the basement.
Skitter, skitter, skitter.
Good.
Okay. Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before...
you can address me as...
Is...
Is Princess your name?
Like I said,
You can call me Princess. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to
Goodness.
make a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right? The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me. Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Why I think you're not actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make Is someone else? Your shouts. I'll repeat. You try the door. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we
She's gonna do the thing again.
It's the blade. Or we could.
Oh boy. Chompy chompy.
Oh, it only gives me
Death.
the option to slay a princess this time.
Yeah, because you didn't.
Without
You picked
hesitation,
save her before.
Okay.
You.
Oh.
The princess pushes away from you, the wounded but still alive.
You've made a terrible...
I thought we had this an act. Don't waver as you ready your blades to your... Though your nerves are... Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you.
You needed
retreating
that.
into a dark corner of the room.
Oh boy.
Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious. as
Her
you-
eyes are
We
pretty.
can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
This is the end, isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you die. You're here. No steel claw. There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous, the princess, lunges
Oh,
from
hey,
the
it's
shadows,
the beast.
her more unhinged and dripping, her
Yeah.
eyes fierce and full of hunger. She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to... I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a...
You spoke when you needed to act.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be...
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do some... We don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are her.
Oh my god.
Asked me for swallowing me alive.
I acted on my will, fledgling, and you acted on yours. The strong triumph, and the weak submit or perish.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
Need me to want to free you, don't you? You can't force me to let you out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You can leave, just let me go.
Oh, can I?
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step.
Dissolving
And
will
then
free a
another.
creature while under
Then-
extreme duress.
And then, it's gone quiet, hasn't it?
I'm not describing that.
Uh,
I guess I don't need you
Oh.
to be a part of me.
what the fuck?
How lucky for you.
She threw you up.
This place is cold.
Gross.
She's gone. And is that...
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Cunning heart, bring the beast to her.
No.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Oh, it won't let me go into the basement without taking the knife.
Yeah, get the kniffy.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Then why did you bring a knife with you?
Grab it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Out here.
Oh, you have to be kidding. You walk up to the chains binding the print. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere.
Goodness.
Let me stop the recording and we'll be right back.